temperatures that are on either side of 10 degrees. This is how it's going to feel down in the south zone. 6 to 7 are your choices there, apparently. We'll call it 3 to 7 on the other side of 275, but these are all going to be at least positive territory tomorrow morning. And we put some unos up there in Sanilac County. Marlette, Sandusky, Lexington feeling like one above as we get started on Friday morning. Now, when we factor in the rest of the forecast, which is going to take us, believe it or not, into March 1st, we're probably going to be firmly in the top 10 for warmest winters here in Detroit, even despite this cold snap that we're in currently. 32.6, that's going to be probably our average daily temperature. The record 36.9 set back in 1881, so we're not going to be anywhere close to it, but again, it's going to be a top 10 warm winter. Now, big pattern changes we get into next week. We've been seeing this really fast jet, and for the most part during the winter, that's bottled up a lot of the Canadian air. But as these two pressure centers start to get a little bit weaker, that just allows that jet to start waving around, and it is going to start dipping again as we get into next week. So not only is that going to bring some colder air back, it's going to make the storm track a lot more active. As you saw, that jet going to be just off to our southeast. First system comes in Monday of next week. We get a little bit of a break, and then as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, that's storm number 2. That one's going to be more of a rain-snow mix. And then our third system is going to be primarily snow Wednesday into Thursday morning, and we'll probably be shoveling from that one. So a very active pattern setting up as we get into the start of next week. 14 tonight, that's the overnight low with clear skies, and we'll see just a little bit of a light wind, and it doesn't take much to put those wind chills down near 0. 34 on the high side, that's an improvement. Then we see the 40s. We couldn't quite write 50 on the forecast, so we wrote 49.
What's with round? Why not round up?
I don't know. Just
a little optimism.
We're going to be close.